So in this video, we're going to be talking about Gametoons, which is a viral animation studio. And if you don't know what Gametoons is, it's basically an animation studio on YouTube with about 12 million subscribers, and it's basically just flat brain rot. So Gametoons created their YouTube channel in 2020, and when they started their channel, they made animations about logic, about different games. They made 2 Fall Guys logics, but that's like about it. But then a game came around, which was, of course, Among Us. Well, if you don't know what Among Us is, you were probably born in 2020. So Among Us was like this popular game by Sloth, and Gametoons decided to make a bunch. And when I mean a bunch, like a lot of Among Us logics. They made like 40 or 30 Among Us videos and like about 17 Among Us logics. And when they made Among Us logics, that's when they really blew up. Personally, when I started watching Gametoons, I watched the Among Us logics. They were the most popular videos probably in YouTube about that time. But then started the downfall of Gametoons, which personally I think started with the Friday Night Funkin' logic. They still milked the Among Us videos, but then they were falling off. Not that much. But it's like when they started to make weirder videos. They made susser and susser videos, but then when they hit rock bottom, I stopped watching them when they made the Poppy Playtime videos. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure their first sad animation story was from Poppy Playtime. These videos were like so stupid. And of course Among Us fell off, so they stopped making Among Us videos entirely. And then like Among Us, they started milking Poppy Playtime freaking so much. Eventually they made Rainbow Friends animations, then Doors animations, and then One Punch Man? They milked Rainbow Friends so much that I was scrolling through the video so much my finger was cramping. Then they made Garten of Ban. Oh my goodness, they milked this more than Rainbow Friends. They made a couple of videos, including the one and only Mr. Beast! But that's not important. But what is important is that they milked a lot of things. I'll just pop them up because I'm bored and I want to end the video and I want to live a happy life and go outside. Well, that's the end of the video. Barbecue sauce out.